for that drive because he faced a 3rd and 1 and had to hit my man CD for 6 yards. And then he faced in that same drive a 3rd and 11 and had to hit CD up the sideline for 31 yards. You want to talk about clutch? He went 6 out of 8.
Well, Skipper, I'll give you. You know what? I might have would have put him in 3rd place. Had instead of setting up the game go ahead field goal, had he put a touchdown on the board.
Oh,
but he didn't do that.
So then we come right back against Justin Herbert. And boy, was he good Sunday at my homeboy. Whew.
Yes.
He put it on him. He outplayed Patrick Mahomes at my homeboy.
I'm glad you brought him up because I'm putting him in front of Dak too.
Really? Okay. So the point. Oh, so now Dak.
I'm glad you brought his name up. I totally forgot about him.
All Dak did in that game was to drive them 49 yards in 11 plays late in the game by going 5 of 5 in that drive to set up the game-winning field goal. There was a lot of clock mismanagement. We even saw some at the end of the half last night from
I don't know what McCarthy did. Skip, why would he call a timeout and get that extra minute and 5 seconds?
It's just one quick timeout, and you save 20 seconds, and maybe you got a shot to go get a field goal.
Thank you.
And you're on fire on offense.
But that's your coach. You think you're going to win something with him. Okay, but go ahead.
Okay, so my point is there was a 3rd and 4 from his own 19 that he hit my man Zeke out of the backfield for 7 yards. It was a huge throw, clutch catch by Zeke. That was a big-time drive. And then what did I see last night? I just saw tour de force. In fact, I can't even remember his incompletions last night. 21 or 26 he was for 238. And if we could see the one throw to Cedric Wilson up the boundary, that was just sensational, that was ruled out of bounds.
It wasn't no rule. He was out of bounds. You make it seem like they...
I got it, but was this not a great throw? How about an athletic play? He's rolling the wrong way, across body, on the run, and just throws a strike to little Cedric slot receiver Wilson, who made an incredible grab and couldn't get the second foot down.
Well, why the official said he was in?
Was that not a great throw and a great catch?
I know 5 guys on top of my head can make that exact throw.
I'm demonstrating that was an incompletion last night.
Right. So why are we talking about it?
Because I'm showing you how lethally accurate he was on everything that he threw. It was Dak playing at the highest level.
That's a foul ball, Skip.
Okay.
The only time we talk about foul ball, somebody catch them, they got a beer in one hand and catch the ball in the other.
Okay.
Or somebody holding a baby and they catch the ball. Why are we talking about a foul ball? That's a foul ball.
Okay, that was a 500-foot foul ball.
It's a foul ball. It don't count.
500 feet, just barely curved left of the foul pole and traveled 500 feet. That's what happened.
I cannot believe you sat right there on that seat right there and said Dak Prescott is playing better than Matthew Stafford.
3rd. Yeah. Well, look at what Matt Stafford did. Maybe you didn't notice that he got to beat the Bears in the first game. The Bears?
You beat the Eagles.
Did you see what the Bears are doing?
You beat the Eagles.
Okay. And then Matt Stafford went to Indy, now 0-3, and struggled to win against a winless team. They barely eked out 27 points, and not until late did they pull away to win the game, 27-24. But, are you impressed with that?
Oh, hold on.
I'm that impressed.
But this is what I'm most impressed with. The team that beat you guys, he blew the doors off them. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat you. Matthew Stafford blew the doors off them.
Yeah, but it took the GOAT being the GOAT to beat us.
No.
It was a walk-off.
Hold on.
It was a buzzer beater.
Skip. And guess what? And Matthew Stafford beat the brakes off the GOAT.
Really?
Beat him down.
He was throwing against D. Delaney at cornerback. It was their 4th-string corner, a guy who was out of the league last year, a guy who has bounced around, is on his 5th NFL team, undrafted out of the Citadel. Citadel.
I love how you do that.
And you're going to give him high marks for that game after he got off to a horrendous start and threw a ball that should have been picked by Jamel Dean that was wild high to Cooper Kupp?
I noticed.
Really? That's the MVP?
I noticed.
He underthrew Deshaun twice in the first quarter. They're like home runs.
And guess what? You better be glad.
Well, I'm just saying.
Because he done put 48 on you.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you're acknowledging that because it disqualifies him from your, would you have him like 3rd on your list for MVP?
I got him 2nd.
Okay, you got him 2nd?
Yes.
Well, I just shot big holes in that
No, you did not with 9 touchdowns, 1 interception, and he's undefeated.
Wow. Okay.
You can't shoot no holes in that.
Chicago, Indy, and then that first quarter stunk it up and got to play against D. Delaney.
Y'all beat Philly.
D.
Okay, I'll give you credit, San Diego. I'll be scared, San Diego. L.A. Chargers, I'll give you credit for that one. But I'm not giving you no credit for Philly.
Did you mention Kyler? We got to.
Yeah, Kyler.
Okay.
Right there.
I love what Kyler's doing, but I will remind everybody at home, if the Minnesota kicker, this is in Arizona, in Phoenix, if the Minnesota kicker doesn't miss a 37-yard field goal, they are 2-1.
And guess what? And if Jared Cook can sit down, guess what, Skip? Guess what he did again on Sunday?
He did the same.
Yeah, but people, well, shut up. How you gonna say the man don't have no football? You trying to say?
He's on his 8th NFL team, and I guess there's a reason, because every time he plays against my team, he bedevils my team.
But Skip, you saw the catch that he made Sunday up the sideline. You see catches that he made.
I never understand. Yeah. And they cut him again. They cut him, and they cut him, and they cut him. I guess that's
and then Josh Allen. Did you see Josh Allen?
He finally looked like Josh Allen for one game this past Sunday.
2 games. He scored 35 and 43. So for me, Skip, hey, and the GOAT, I can't believe you got Dak in front of the GOAT.
I don't. I got him 3rd. I got the GOAT 1A to Derek
He
Carr.
outside the top 5. So what are we gonna do with Derrick Henry?
Well, you tell me.
Derrick Henry, he's the best running back in football.
Yeah. Didn't they lose to Kyler on opening day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, he lost to Kyler that's undefeated.
By the way, your Rams have to deal with Kyler this Sunday.
All right, well, you deal with him. Deal with him. Deal with him.
Huh?
You want to put something on it?
No.
I didn't think so. No, I didn't think so.
Well, it's at Rams. You should win.
What they got to do with it?
Huh? You got Coach Rah-Rah running all over the sidelines. You'll have them all jacked up, right?
That's what he gonna do.
Okay.
Skip, I'm sorry that your guy doesn't get all this. Hold up, see, our guy is very motivational. He gets them riled up. They come out the field. He high-fived them, let them know good job.
Yeah.
Your guy just stand up there with that menu.
It's a bunch of phony rah-rah.
He got a Panda Express. He got a Panda Express menu. Just got it folded like this here. Ain't said nothing.
You got to fake it till you make it, Coach McVay.
You ain't gonna make nothing.
My guy played like a $75 million man last night. That's all I know.
Well,
my guy is rising in the MVP, and I give my guy a real shot to win the MVP. And I will remind you that my guy going into this year, what did the odds make? They know and see all, that they are omniscient. They had him 5th in the MVP
Behind
race.
who? Behind Matthew Stafford? Behind my homeboy?
Whatever happened to my homeboy?
Okay, count him out if you will.
Well, I just did.
Count him out if you will.
No, I didn't even bring up his name.
Skip, you know he still has 8 touchdowns. He a little heavy on the interception.
He may be sort of suffering some color blindness because he can't see which color his jersey is versus the opponents, right? I don't know.
Well, you know, guess who they play on Sunday? The Eagles.
Yeah.
Now the game is gonna be closer than you think because the Eagles would all of a sudden realize that we can run the football and run the football. So the game's gonna be close. But my homeboy's gonna throw for 400.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck.
What did Dak throw for? Dak threw for 238.
Yep.
My homeboy threw for 450.
Okay. You better be careful. You are sleeping on my Cowboys and my quarterback, again, they're going to run the ball as much as they throw it. It's going to be a 50-50 year because that's the magic formula. Yeah, did he dink to CD last night on the first throw to CD?
Yeah, okay, what was that defense?
Wait, I just got to show everybody.
No, we don't got to show
I got to see it. I got to see it. This is 44 yards to my man CD. This opened it up right here. I'll take that. Is that a dink and dash?
What is that? Tell me the defense. I don't know what defense that is. I don't know what defense you're playing here. Well, you let the guy, don't reroute him and just let him run straight up the seam.
What a throw that is.